Hey, what's up? I'm Joe Chavez, your unofficial digital marketing career coach. If this is your first time here, I help you get started with and grow your digital marketing career. So welcome. Hopefully you learned something from this video. If you're coming back, hopefully your career is doing amazing. Hopefully you're thriving. Hopefully you are here to spread your knowledge to the other people who are just getting started. Now, if somebody told me this is the thing I must have when I first got started being a digital marketer, I probably would have chosen another career. So this is the number one thing that you must have as you are getting into digital marketing, especially if you're self-taught. I'm not talking to the people who have gone to school for it and feel that confidence that comes with that piece of paper and knowing that they've sat in classes for hours learning about how to do competitive analysis and be able to break down unit economics and all of that stuff. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about us. We are the people who saw some ad and maybe said, hey, I kind of think I can do something a little bit better than that, so I'm going to get into copywriting. Or maybe we saw a design and said, hey, I want to learn how to do that, and we got into design and marketing. So that's who I'm talking to, is us self-taught people. Pound it. And this is when I was a kid. I used to love this book. It was Curious George and the Man with the Yellow Hat. And if, which I'm thinking you read the book, but maybe that's just me. Let me know in the comments if you have. If not, let me know what your favorite book was as a child. I'd be curious to know. Now, George was always getting into things nobody told him to do, but in the end, he was loved and celebrated. Now, that's exactly what being a digital marketer can be like at times. Clients and coworkers think they have a way that the job should be done, or how they want to grow their business on the internet, but eventually it calls for unconventional strategies, which is where you come in. And especially being a self-taught digital marketer, a lot of times you've learned things the hard way. You've tried things that didn't work, which is what taught you what did. Now, that's what brings me to my next point: is the number one thing you will need as a self-taught digital marketer is curiosity. That's right. Being curious enough to learn about what it is that is right in front of you, whether it's a new platform, whether it's trying a different angle for a campaign, or it's just being willing to step into a client relationship that you aren't sure how it's going to work out. If you are curious and willing to, because what happens, let me pause, is curiosity leads to caring. And when you're curious, a lot of times you'll end up digging into a business's unit economics, or understanding how their website works, or looking at their brand, comparing it to other competitors in the space, and just being curious and continually uncovering the rocks and finding the worms under these rocks, or the little ladybugs, or the roly-polies. I'm just kidding, but you get what I'm saying. Continuing to uncover new areas for growth is really a key staple to having a great self-taught digital marketing career. And I've interviewed a lot of people on my podcast, and they say the same things. They all say curiosity is the number one trait that digital marketers need to have. And this is coming from people who have worked at big companies, small companies, run their own brands in e-commerce. And I'm just sharing this with you so that when you are thinking, should I get into digital marketing? If you're not curious, chances are you may not be an amazing fit for digital marketing. There probably are some roles in digital marketing, but ultimately you won't be happy because there's always so much changing, and that curiosity helps you navigate that change, because a lot of times you'll start leading that change, which to be a leader in digital marketing, you'll have to have some sort of curiosity to do so. So that's just my opinion, but I would love to know what your opinion is. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. If you disagree, let me know what you believe the number one skill that digital marketers must have to be successful. And when I say skill, I'm talking about traits and personality. So maybe it's instead of curiosity, it's caring for you, or maybe for you, it's detail oriented. I'd love to know what you think. Until then, though, let me know how your digital marketing career is going. And if I've helped you in any way, let me know in the comments below. I always love to check up on how people are doing. And if there's anything I can do for you, let me know as well. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Joe, your unofficial digital marketing career coach, signing off. Until then, have an amazing day at the office and go crush it out there.